Hello guys, welcome to Rocks and Quams. How's it going, man?
I'm doing alright. How you doing?
I'm alright, man. Feeling good. I hope you guys are good. Yeah, what have you got for us, bro?
So we got 10 best places to visit in Morocco. Let's go.
Unique beach due to Number 10. Lagzira Beach. Located south of Agadir, Lagzira Beach is considered Morocco's most unique beach due to the gigantic sea arches that dot the beach. They're so big that a person standing underneath one at low tide will seem like a small dot. The arches glow red at sunset, making a very picturesque scene. The beach is popular with hang gliders and parasailers, but it's also a good place to sit and enjoy the spectacular sea arches. Number 9. Casablanca. Everyone knows the city of Casablanca as the colonial setting of the 1942 romantic film, but the city of today...
His name. That Moroccan Egyptian.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about,
Yeah, he's got a song in it called Casablanca,
Yeah, we reacted to it, innit?
Yeah.
It was good. Yeah, I know what he's saying. So he must be from there then.
Yeah, because he's Moroccan but grew up in Italy. Right?
Yeah.
doesn't quite reflect that dreamy, enchanting feeling. Instead, modern-day Casablanca is a trading powerhouse. The importance of the port city means it is Morocco's economic hub. You can
when port city means like, is it like it's a place where people get boats to, innit?
Something like that,
yeah. Reminds me of the other video, innit? But yeah, trade city makes sense, yeah.
still take a walk around Casablanca's curious old downtown to discover its past. Ornate Moorish architecture is infused with European shapes and styles. If you really want to hark back to black and white films, have drinks at Rick's Cafe, the famous bar from the film. It's a reconstruction, but we can all pretend, right? Number 8. Meknes. Meknes is one of the 4 imperial cities of Morocco, and its name and fame are closely linked to that of Sultan Moulay Ismail. The Sultan turned Meknes into an impressive city in Spanish Moorish style, surrounded by high walls with great gates. While Meknes is an imperial city with a lot of historical monuments and natural sites, it is also the nearest city to the Roman ruins of Volubilis.
Quite mad to see the architect of like people who were here on Earth like 1,000 years ago or whatever, building all this stuff. It's crazy.
Yeah. Well, apparently aliens built it, so not Africans, aliens built it.
Nah, but it's crazy though, when you think about it.
Number 7. Chef Shawan. Chef Shawan might just as well be called the Blue City because it's filled with, what else? Buildings in various shades of blue. Located in northwest Morocco, Chef Shawan is close to Tangier, making it a popular tourist destination. Surrounded by breathtaking mountains, the city's narrow labyrinth of lanes hide plazas and ancient...
I think was it acclimated? The term when you get used to the temperature and weather in your own country or wherever you've stayed at for a certain time, innit? Acclimated. I can't remember. Help me out.
Casbahs, with plenty of photo opportunities around every corner. It's popular with shoppers who can find Moroccan handicrafts such as woven blankets not found elsewhere in the country.
Reminds me of like Santorini, Greece, innit? But blue. Blue. Oh, that was so nice.
Number 6. Asila. Now a popular seaside resort town, Asila has a glorious history that dates back to when it was a trade center for the Phoenicians in 1500 BC. In the 19th and 20th centuries, pirates used it as a base of operations. Fortifications from these bygone eras remain, surrounding the restored Medina. Whitewashed buildings complete with picturesque scenes. It has a good selection of budget hotels and restaurants and a growing art scene. About 1.5 miles south of Asila lies Paradise Beach, a wonderful wide stretch of sand popular with locals and tourists.
That's a place I would want to live from. Casablanca.
What was this place called again?
Like something Azilia, whatever I call it. That's not the blue city though.
Number 5. Essaouira. Essaouira boasts pretty, sandy beaches, but the strong winds make sunbathing out of the question. Water sports fans know the benefits of the wind, however, and meet up on Essaouira's beaches in the summer months to practice their windsurfing skills. The harbor and old city walls add a depth to the city's history, and with its small lanes and interesting streets, make for the perfect place to get lost and discover new and interesting secrets hidden among the walls. Number 4. Fez. Once the capital of Morocco, Fez exudes culture and history. Its emblematic Medina is a huge pedestrianized sprawl that oozes ambiance and history. It can seem completely overwhelming to many visitors, whilst others fall in love with the ebullient atmosphere. Those who are brave enough to wander down the narrow alleys can discover the city's 2 Islamic schools. Dating back to the 14th century, both madrasah have intricate faces, carved from cedar, as well as elaborate tiles. The 11th century Tuwara tannery is one of the oldest in the world and has been making leathers for traders for many generations. Make sure to look out for it in the bustling marketplace. Number 3. High Atlas. The High Atlas is a mountain range that runs from the coast of Morocco toward Algeria. The tallest mountain range in North Africa, the High Atlas offers outdoor recreation opportunities year-round, from snow sports in the winter to hiking in the summer. One of the best places to visit is the Todra Gorge in the eastern part of the High Atlas. Both the Todra and the neighboring Dades rivers have carved out steep cliffside canyons through the mountains.
To me, Africa has the potential to be the powerful continent in the world because they have everything.
It should be anyway. Yeah.
It should be, yeah. Should be minerals, everything. The destinations, bruv. I don't know how Africa is like this, bruv. Sometimes I just wonder because they have everything.
The system, I guess, the whole currency situation, the way it's set.
I think one day Africa will be the most powerful continent in the world. It will take a long time, but maybe not in our lifetime, but I think it will.
We apparently don't Africa owe money in it to the US and
how? When did that happen? How?
From the loans, from like being in debt. It's just a mad. I remember I listened to a song that explained it, and it was like, wow.
They come there, take our shit, and then we owe them.
It's like it's set in a way that they'll never be out of debt. So it's like it's like a whole like we can't have everyone at the same level. There has to be poverty in certain places here, and it has to be looked like this on media. Do you know what I mean? It's all set in a way where it's just very slow to get out of this sort of situation.
At times when you go to some place in Africa like here, it's like they look like they are 400 years behind.
It's mad, isn't it?
It's mad, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. But I think who knows? Give it me a few years, few centuries or whatever.
Yeah, a few years.
Few centuries, I don't know. Maybe not in our lifetime, but I think because it has everything. It has everything. Let's be honest. That continent has everything. Whoever controls Africa controls the world. Really, will take over the world. I watched a documentary a few years ago. Yeah.
I swear they were saying like China trying.
Oh yeah. Trying to take over Africa.
Yeah.
But the thing is here, they're doing it in a way is obviously everyone has an ulterior motive. Yeah. I feel like the way they're doing it is still better than the way the Europeans came in, just raided shit, blackmail when. At least with them, they'll build some roads, they'll do this, they'll do that for you. But knowing what they want to do, it's still better than how the French and the English did it, and are still doing it. Yeah.
Just leave.
So I know I'd rather take China's way of doing it than, because they're still building it there than they still, you know what I mean? Because if you go to Ghana, or even apparently Rwanda is becoming like a very powerful whatever country, and Chinese are, but the way they're doing it,
it's like their allies.
It is still better. It is still better than how the Europeans did it. I think it's still better because you're still building the country. Obviously, I'm not well informed in that, but I still feel like it's still, based on what I've heard from a lot of these people that know the economy and stuff like that.
But then say it turns into like South Africa or something, like it's just bare white people.
It's gonna be bare
Asian people. Then like
I still
sort
think
of like a gentrification or something.
Yeah, I still think.
They're trying to it's like slowly pushing the Africans out.
But who are they gonna take? No one can take Africans out of Africa.
Can you imagine like 200 years like North Africa is just full of Asians? Imagine, that's not crazy, but
yeah, it's possible.
Crazy.
I don't think anyone can push Africans out
race,
of Africa.
The race. It's a sprint.
It's still better. I think it's still better than how the Europeans did it, and they're still doing it now. Like look at Congo, taking the minerals they use for phones. They're taking it. You know what I mean? People who were working and stuff.
Yeah.
They're not really giving anything back. Not much. Just maybe the tiny bits.
That's the thing. Yeah. When they work, that is a system. That is a system. It's not like they're on the money we would get for a certain job or something. It's like, do you know what I mean? It's made to set them and keep them there. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. But the Chinese will come in and say, you know what? All right, cool. We want this, but we will build your roads and
that's the trade.
We will. Sort of thing. Yeah, I feel like it is still better, man. I don't know, because to me,
yeah, of course, yeah.
Europeans just like to take and not give. They like that and give a little bit. They just even look at UK. Look at the system, the way people just work. They just chicken change. That's what I'm saying, and it's just how their mentality is, isn't it?
Business,
isn't it? Someone will go to uni for 5 years or whatever and just work and only for how much a year. You look at that, you think that's a mad system right there.
Yeah,
it's just their mentality. I'm sorry, they just can't come out of that way of thinking.
Edge of the High Atlas Mountains is the Ait Benadu, a traditional mud brick city that has appeared in many movies, including Lawrence of Arabia and Gladiator. Number 2. Merzouga. Merzouga is a small village in southeastern Morocco, not too far from the border with Algeria. It's on the tourist route because of its proximity to Erg Chebi, sand dunes created by winds that reach up to 500 feet high. Travelers looking for a unique experience might want to take an overnight camel ride through the wavy, deep reddish-orange dunes. Most group tours end up at a pre-set-up camp at the base of some very large dunes, where the various tour operators have their Berber tents set up. Dinner will be cooked here, perhaps some music played, and visitors can frolic on the sand dunes under zillions of stars. Number 1. Marrakesh. Formerly one of the country's imperial cities, Marrakesh is sometimes referred to as the Red City because of its sandstone buildings. During the 1960s, Marrakesh was known as a hippie mecca, attracting famous celebrities such as the Beatles, Yves Saint Laurent, and the Rolling Stones. Comprised of beautiful old architecture and courtyards of orange, palm, apricot, and olive trees, Marrakesh today is still one of Africa's most popular tourist destinations. The best way to sample its charm is to take off walking through the Medina, watch a snake charmer, haggle over an old carpet, eat local delicacies such as sheep's head, or have a massage in a public bath. Other possibilities include strolling through the Jardin Majorelle, a botanical garden that blends Art Deco and Moorish features, and sipping mint tea at a traditional tea house.
Yeah, no, it's good. Good video. Number 2, I'll go number 2, Casablanca.
Fez? That's the only one I can remember.
The blue
Fez.
one, yeah. The blue place,
one.
yeah.
Yeah, this blue place, yeah, definitely. Chef something.
Chef Shawan.
Chef Shawan.
Yeah. Yeah, number 2 will be my first destination, innit? The first one as well, the one we just, the beginning, the one from the beginning as well.
Yeah, with these bloody...
High mountains and stuff.
Its unique beach due to the located south of Blanca as the colonial setting of the 19th monuments will be called the city walls added plains and wonderful wide stretch.
But yeah, I'd go to majority of these places.
Yeah.
It seems like they have it all. You know, mountains, sand, beaches. Like, what more can you want? Like, I don't know.
I think if you're going to this place here for travel, yeah, and you have enough money, 1 month and just explore these
you could explore
top 10.
All in it.
Yeah, 1 week for each.
That would be mad. Yeah.
Yeah.
To have money.
Yeah, man.
To have money. Yeah.
Man, we'll do it still.
Man, yeah.
We'll come and visit you lot.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah, guys. Thank you for watching. Let us know. Recommend some places where we should travel if we're ever gonna go to Morocco. Even if they're not on this list, where's the best place you've traveled in Morocco or lived?
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching. Take care. Peace.